is enough. There's a lot of mechs coming through, so come on, party people, come on. We just need more shooting, more shooting. Them EMPs so far have been mwah! How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical. This is the Queen's Pit. Let's get to it, shall we? So, priority this episode is I want to move towards getting marine armor. Yes, you heard me, party. Marine armor. Yes, you heard me again. Marine armor. We're going to get it.
I've heard you say that 162 times.
We're going to be positive. We're going to get it. However, we're sort of at a loss at the moment. I keep talking funny and I've noticed it in the editing. My tongue suicided on my teeth a couple of episodes ago. Just dive bombed as I bit down. I really hurt it. So I try and like move it out the side and I'm like talking. So just a bit of behind the scenes magic just there for you, party people. So in order to get marine armor, the problem is we need a lot of plasteel. The only plasteel that we've found so far on the ground penetrating scanner is here, which is a tasty like place for it to be because it's very easy. However, it's just very slow. We have got quite a few miners nowadays. The kids are miners, they've got a passion for it. However, we do have slow learner on everyone, but they've got a passion, so they will get going. And that's just steel down there. We've got quite a few people. We've also got the long range scanner. However, I do believe the only things we found so far is gold. Gold's there. Gold's there. So that's the priority there. We even have the transport pods and everything up here. So we are ready to go when needed. Other than that, let's get on speed 3 as we end story time. Other than that, we did research survival meals at the end of next episode. So we'll start making some of them, potentially be able to make some money. I do want to make sure our food comes back to normal because our food kept dipping and whatnot. Not for any reason other than I can't think of a good enough excuse. Other than that, really happy with how we're going in this series. I did want to sell some of these structures, however, knowing that not everywhere in the base is getting boosts at the moment, I'm sort of just putting them around a little bit more, probably more than I need to, but I would rather be careful, cautious about it. And there, we've got 2 statues in there. I do want everyone to be getting beautiful environment everywhere they're going. Pretty environment. Look, oh, just pause there. No reds. No reds. No negatives.
Hot damn!
It's a good time to be in the Queen's Pit. Other than that, we're just going through the motions, making components, making advanced components. We've got bionic parts queued up. We've got recon helmets just being built up just so they can get stacked in here. I like a recon helmet. It's not that I don't like marine stuff, it's just we don't have the resources. If we ignored getting recon helmets and got marine stuff, we'd have less than what we have now. And I just like everyone having a helmet. One shot potential is gone from the enemy, and I'm living the dream. We do have skizzers though, because we got a marine armor from a raider. So one of our melee people is geared with really good stuff. Another bionic leg. So that's just going to improve the efficiency of all of our colonists. Because as we can see here, 100% in green is their normal human counterpart. The purple color means it's been enhanced. In our setting, it's the bionic stuff. We've got a raid to deal with. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Why is it got to be so negative?
Everything is garbage.
Why can't it be tiny? So the first thing we do is the zone that we made, area 1. Everyone go in there. What do we reckon, party people? Is this going to be a negative one? I mean, it doesn't look like a great one. I mean, that looks a bit redonk. 70 ciphers. 70 ciphers. 70 ciphers.
That is blasphemous!
Are they preparing or attacking immediately? They will prepare for a while. I'm going to jump on the mortars to weaken these. They will shred our melee people if given the chance. So if I can get... Right, then we click all the mortars. They're on hold fire. So it just means they'll all load their guns when that yellow bar's completed all at the same time, which means they can shoot all at the same time. That's important because if they take too much damage, they might just attack us outright. And we want all these mortars to hit. Fingers crossed, there we go. Come over here, we want to see big damage. Daddy wants big damage. Pretty nice, pretty nice. We haven't broke the siege. We haven't killed any, but you could see them flash up. Okay, no reinforced barrel. But we still will have 4 more shots. But you click on here, you can see some of these are really injured. I'm hoping the next mortar that comes in will be as sexy. We'll go speed 2 for this. We don't need to go speed 1 watching mortars raining. But I like to punish the game. That was a good hit. Not tons dead again, but I can see them getting really damaged. Mortars are going to keep raining down on them if they're not going to come for us. This is just free damage at this point. And while I think we could confidently, I can't talk. Whilst I think we could get rid of these quite easy, anything that helps, there we go. They're beginning their assault now, so I'll just grab everyone, draft, undraft, just to resettle their stuff. More importantly, because some are injured, they're not all coming at us at the same time. It creates this long conga line. However, we still have 63 to deal with. EMPs, obviously. Well, I just need everyone with good guns. Here they come. We're going to change our defense like this because the ciphers will do more damage to our melee than melee will do to us. Why is this? Why is that corn there? Doesn't really matter in all honesty. It just means we've got to rush over here a little bit quicker than what we would like. But all in all, the defense is the same. I was going to move up to stand here. I don't want, or I wouldn't want to stand here. Their melee will do more damage to us than we will of them. Probably works better here because we can see all the ones at the back. I'm going to pretend like this was perfectly planned and whatnot. But what it means is the ciphers can only fight us one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. Combat command from Laura. And then we always get the heavy SMGs in front, just because if we go into gear, as we've shown numerous times, the accuracy or close range accuracy is 85%, and that's within 3 cells. So it means these, especially once their shooting skill goes up, they're basically going to be insta-hit anyone that comes in there, which is awesome. Right, that turret goes down, but that's not too bad. It does a little bit of damage. I'm going to auto-throw the heavy SMGs. Here we go. That was a really bad EMP. But then they can only fight us one by one. And the EMPs are just going to stun everyone. We're going to get a nice bit of components. That's 17 right there. And then especially when the EMP stuns like the cipher at the front, that's just perfect. and they've all got to queue up. The mechs will adapt, so we will need to kill them quickly. Crystal is just like suicide, and like if that's what you're gonna do, whatever. You deserve it. Crystal came to the field to eat her meal. I mean, if she gets out of this alive, oh, have a look at her health in a minute. Because all three of my melee can attack whatever Cypher's there. And I believe the Cypher's... I don't know if the Cypher can hit Von or Coit, but Skizzers is standing there with marine armor on, and if Skizzers goes down, then what I would do is just push one of the melee people over here. But as of now, DPS looks really good. I am going to zoom out just because I would like to have a look at Crystal's health. 19 hours, okay. So we're getting through this quite nice. It's nice the amount of components that have actually dropped for us. There's 17 that have dropped for us there. I believe a few did drop up here. 8 up here, so that's a nice... I know we've got 60, but we use them to make advanced components, so the easier we can get them and the less effort we have to get them is always good. Any other attack, I'd be a little bit less chill about the mistake of that door being open. Where this is the sort of attack, as long as we can set up well, and well being, you know, stand in front of a door so they have to come for us one by one, you know, we can defend like this all day. All day. Skizzer's standing there with his marine armor. Don't know, he has been hit really bad. Bless him. Right, then got another Cypher. So Skizzers, I'm happy for you to go get medical treatment. Then Von, I'll move Coit over. Rhino, I'll draft you in here because you're going to treat Skizzers. Trout, I'm happy for you to rescue Crystal. Right, 10 to Skizzers. Is that the last Cypher? Pause. It looks like it. I'm really terrible for like missing like an odd mech here or there. And there we go. Nice little defense done very, very well. I'm going to shrink the grow zone there so hopefully corn doesn't drop on that spot ever again. And then back to unrestrict for everyone. We did get a bionic leg, so I will use this opportunity to... I think we're at the point where we were putting them on the children. I operate on Dungaree just to get the more bionic parts we get on people. Ah, failed. I failed one of them. I really hate that then the bionic leg gets destroyed, but it's what it is. We need to make sure the cleanup job, we're really focusing this series on making sure after we do stuff like this, the cleanup does well. Or goes quick, I should say. On this difficulty, we can get grounded and pounded very, very quickly and not in the fun way. Von, where are you going? Why are you smelting metal from slag? Over shredding mechanoid. I don't like that. I'm going to put this right at the bottom. Do all the other stuff before you're doing that. Draft, undraft. And actually what I'm going to do is actually put a radius of like 60. So if it's like within this bit, do it. Otherwise, don't run across the map doing it. I'd rather have these mechs shredded. Because I don't know if we'll get a little bit of plasteel from this. I don't think we will. No, just some steel. Just steel, yeah. I mean, it's still free steel that's coming into the colony, so I'm not going to boo-hoo it or anything like that. But that's why a single turret is sometimes handy, because it just gives the enemy something else to just distract them. Gives me a couple of extra seconds to get into position or stuff like that. Whenever it goes wrong, I like to portray that everything was under control, everything...
I am untethered and my rage knows no bounds!
They are preparing, so I'm going to go area 3. But I'm going to edit my area 3. And the reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to sort out the grow field so they can't come through there. I'm really curious what the game's sending me now. And this is what I'm saying about the back-to-back. We don't clean up quick enough, the back-to-back can get us. And that's not, you know, it just puts us in awkward positions. Sort of like we're in now. So everyone can go area 3. Tickety-boo. All that corn so that door shuts. Right, what have we got now, Randy? Let's have a look. More ciphers, maybe? Okay, more ciphers. 90 this time. Okay, that's why the cleanup job, the repair job, the healing job needs to go as quickly as possible. I'm going to shut one of these doors. I like having them. So yeah, everyone's in zone 3. Wait, was that right? Oh, I need to sort out that bit. We are going to mortar them just so they don't all run at us at the same time. So we'll mortar them, they'll take damage from the mortar. And then we're also going to IED everything. Because then hopefully they take damage from the mortar, damage from the IEDs. And then that can kill, that combo can kill a few more. We're going to stand back here. Which isn't a good idea because they're all melee, they're all going to sit in here. But we've got 2 EMPs that will sit in here to help us. And then I'll put an EMP in here just to help slow them down as well. So I'll do Trout, do that. Coit, do that. Who else is a construction? Skizzers. Right, you will do that. Let's see if we can get a shot out. So I was going to leave it, but I just think any extra damage we can actually give them. Probably ideal. So speed for it. Hopefully I haven't done us in and we've still got time to do this. Just waiting for these two to load up. My pause. Right, let's go. We'll go speed 3 for this. We don't need to wait. Good shot. Would have preferred more collateral damage than actual deaths, but it is what it is. Let's speed 3. I'll just watch these, but the minute they move, obviously I'm going to chuck them off the mortars. Maybe... Oh, we did get another shot in there. So we've killed about 5. 5 less we have to kill. We'll see. Okay, no, we don't have a chance to do any more. Draft on draft. The traps all came in here. 1. What's that? Another EMP. Oh no, it's just that EMP didn't go down. Skizzers, go get that one. Okay, I'm then going to go area 1 for everyone. Some of them are damaged, some of them are going to be slower, which is actually handy. Because it means while there's 90 of them, As long as we can deal with the first 50. as long, do you know what I mean? I make it sound so cash. And this EMP here is just, again, to slow them down, to group them up a bit more. So look, now all we've got to do is kill 22. Right, so then these are going to hit the bang, bang. This is just more casual damage they're taking all at the same time. Let's draft everyone. Let's go, go, go. There's a lot I would prefer to help us get through this attack, but we don't have it, so let's not dwindle on it. Right, heavy SMGs down the front. Crystal, come away. Then assault rifles at the back. Okay. Right, the EMP so far is actually really handy because we're blocking them. This is the conga line I'm talking about, where it's too many are sitting on the one spots there, shifting forward. However, the EMP so far, to get rid of that cipher as quickly as possible. EMPs so far are coming in clutch. Just need to make sure the DPS that we're giving is enough. There's a lot of mechs coming through, so come on, party people, come on. We just need more shooting, more shooting. Them EMPs so far have been mwah! Come on. Some more damage, need some more damage. Right, I need the melee people now. Right, Jess is going to have to go to throwing EMPs at the front. And need the shooters to help. Need the shooters to help that front line. Good EMP there. Good EMP. Some of these are adapted though. Right, need these shooters to help that front line. But in particular the ones that are not getting stunned. Need more EMPs. Need more shooting, come on. 69 giggity. So far so good, so far so good, so far so good. Right, I need these shooters to help clear the melee, clear the melee. Because the ones up front are going to be the ones that are more likely the EMPs are not going to affect. So if we can target them, they can come down. It'll give the melee just a time for break. Because if the melee gets too overwhelmed, they're not going to be able to do anything. And if the melee goes down here, we're in big trouble. This is why we go for recon helmets. This is why we're going for marine armor. We are going for it. We are going for it. Help the front. Help the front. Help the front. Help the front. I have to manually target because they might be like shooting something a bit further back. And I need to make sure these melee are getting the majority of the firepower supporting them. Because while the majority of them are getting stunned, there's one or two that are not getting stunned. And the melee will only be able to tank so many hits from these ciphers before we're in massive, massive trouble. 44 left. The fact a melee person hasn't gone down yet. Help the melee, help the melee, help the melee. More IEDs for next time, but IEDs, big fan. Help the melee, help the melee, help the melee. I'm concerned that I'm going to accidentally click to damage or like shoot our own colonists. Come on, come on, come on, pause. 39, we haven't killed a lot within check-in, so I need to be confident. Right, go on then. Right, take them. So any cipher I'm seeing attack the melee, I'm trying to manually target with my range because that's more important. If the melee goes down, we are done. Von will die. Skizzers and Coit haven't got much left in the tank though that is worth knowing. Come on! Talk about the kill box later, but yes, it hasn't worked. Yeah, let's get through this fast. How many are left? 20 left. So 17 are actually in here. Come on, need to just help that melee. Imagine this was Zeus hammers and whatnot. Okay, melee's gone down, Von's gone down. Come on, we've nearly got this in the bag.
Hot damn!
Just realised the hydraulics of my chair through that fight. I've been slowly like going down. Ah, hot damn.
Hot damn!
Get these melee out of here. Rescue Vom. The melee have done their job. Wow, that's a lot of ciphers. 125 corpses just there. Rhino. Yep. Who's else is a doctor? No one else is actually that good. Skizzers. We've got 2 more ciphers coming in. I'll undraft everyone for that because then they can get meals and whatnot. Wow, party people. Wow, wow, wow. Cancel all these IEDs. I don't really want them built here. I'll build them manually in a minute. Right, so people that aren't injured probably only take you lot because they're already quite damaged, so you'd like to think they can do, yeah, easy. They can stand there to deal with the next cipher. Can I make sure everyone in here is getting treated? There we go. Who's starving? Von. Last cipher. Nice. Very good. Right, that should be them all done. There's no late drifters coming in. Okay, the game is coming for me. So then I'll go on to area 2, which I'll have area 2 basically just outside my base. Got to repair now. The priority is repairing rather than doing stuff around the map. So again, Randy has unleashed the beast on us, so we need to make sure we're ready to deal with that. Manhunter pack, you see what I mean? 27 wargs is hardly the end of the world, so we'll go area 3. Dungaroo, if you can run down here to shut this door, that would be great. So if we don't have to deal with that, that would be nice. Dungaroo wants to die, apparently. Please don't come out this way. Right, then I'll just double check this zone. If someone goes outside, I will literally break down and cry. Right, there we go. Just because I would actually like the time to heal. We've got a lot of mechs to move. So I'll move you onto one on hauling. Right, all the deep drills I'm going to not allow. So then tomorrow, hopefully, everyone's going to be hauling. We need to move some of these mechs actually out of the way. We do have a dumping zone for it up here. I'm probably going to need to expand that. Been hit really hard so far. I'm tempted to go to the kill box design we had on Vampire Nation. Just so we can fight up here. So I want to change a bit of this kill box. Probably not going to get to it this episode. That's the thing, sometimes I just get pounded in an episode, so it's hard to really prioritise anything. I can't even remember what our goals were. Like, melee only ciphers can be rough. But we survive, that's the main thing, with minimal injuries. Mad elephants. Oh my god, what is happening this episode? What is actually happening? Inspired surgery. A mech's actually getting shredded. Yeah, Gracers, okay. The food getting cooked. Crystallers. Who's the other cook? Skizzers, gotcha. Yeah, Skizzers got a bit battered and bruised. Skizzers are just clutch. Coit, just... I think I need to respect Coit a little bit more, being 89 years old. Dementia, cataracts, frail, and still holding the line for us. False good trader. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I don't think you are going to trade with us. Just don't open one of our doors. It'll make me so miserable. No, you're gone. Yeah, apparently they don't like us now. Sort of understandable. It wasn't me. Hungary, are you getting healed? Yeah. I've got a bardic part. Wait for the medical room to be fully clean before we start doing stuff like that. Watching our meals. Go down very, very quickly. Do need a research, but I'm not too worried about it. Masterwork. Devil Strand Duster. Oh. Yeah, Plasteel. Again, this is another, like, why I'm so nervous to leave the map. So we left the map at the beginning of the episode. Still long range scanning, but I haven't found anything. Obviously, this isn't an episode where we've been able to progress with anything like that, so sort of is what it is. Sometimes you get episodes like this. It's been a while where we've got an episode where we've been hit really, really hard consistently. It's the reason why I didn't address the mad animals, because otherwise that's again another chance, or more shooting, more combat we're doing, we're not getting chances to eat, to recreation, to that sort of stuff, which means moods go down and down and down. So I'd rather just lock the doors, stay inside. It means we can actually clear some mechs and whatnot. Some plasteel's going down. How much plasteel is there? Oh, 97. Nice. We can actually do something. Huzzah. Yeah, when Skizzers is healed up, hopefully then the food situation will improve. Nearly at the point where we can go out. What a crazy episode, party people. It's been a while since we had a proper crazy episode. Normally we get one big attack and hit back to back, and then with the wild animals. Dealt with it okay. I want to change some of this. If I just pause, maybe I can do it at the end of the episode. Thinking of doing something like that. And then having the barricades come through here on there. And then I can choose to stand the melee people there for mechs. Which I think I will do. Just because mechs, I can't, like if I was, like the first mech attack we had, because we could lock them down in that one where only one could get through, we were vastly, like, not damaged. So I'm going to go back to the kill box sort of we had with Vampire Nation, which I enjoyed the most. Where we have two kill boxes. The one where we can fall back for range. The one where we can get close and up personal. Which I think that one is always the best, right? Right, that's all there. So I do need Dunkaroo to open this door, otherwise breachers are going to be more encouraged to come and attack us because there's no easy way to come in. And I'll go area 2 because I still do want to focus on specifically cleaning up our base rather than going too far away. Okay. Everyone's healed, so Skizzers is back on cooking, which is good to see. Mechs are getting shredded as quickly as they can. And everyone's waking up for their morning meals. Their glorious, successful morning meals. Just another day in the Queen's Pit, party people. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.